This was a nasty fight now between a local businessman and the city council in East Providence. Charges going back and forth. It had to do with the new pet store and concerns about where the man was getting his pets from. What was the supply? Well, tonight we've learned that there may be an exception to the ban on that store. Things may be turning around, at least for the holidays. Allison is back with that. Allison?
All right, Jean, here's the deal. No comment so far from the puppy store today when we visited this since a compromise in the ordinance. Today, our second visit to the Perfect Puppy in East Providence. This since the city enacted a law to prevent the sale of live dogs and cats.
I'm open.
The store was open then and remains open now, but it changed now in the law. The city council voted 3-2 to grant the store a license to sell puppies on holidays. We called all the city councilors and the city solicitor, no calls back, and we did talk by phone with the mayor, who said the city would have no comment on this policy pending the outcome of the litigation. The concern has been about the welfare of the animals here and where they come from, or any other store. We asked the owner here on our first visit how he cares for his dogs. Do you get your dogs from puppy mills?
No. I don't get my dog from puppy mills. They come from USDA breeders.
And this is not his only location. There is another one in Scituate, which we're told has been open since September. We asked advocates for animals what they thought of allowing a store to sell live dogs only on holidays. The executive director of the Potter League told us, quote, "Having a pet is a full-time job for the person getting the animal, and it's also a full-time responsibility for the seller to prepare the animal and buyer and to support them after the purchase. To be open to sell only on holidays does not seem to meet either the needs of the purchaser or the seller." So you may wonder why the store is open today, June 20th, which is not a holiday. The store received a temporary restraining order, and since the case has been moved from Superior to federal court, the ordinance cannot be enforced. For folks who are not in favor of buying puppies from a store because they're worried about puppy mills, what's your response to them?
Either do your research, find out where these rescues are really getting their puppies, or don't come into my store.
And of course, we'll stay on this for you. Again, the mayor declined to comment pending the outcome of the litigation. So as soon as we find out what happens in federal court, we'll bring it right to you. That's the very latest. Allison Bologna, NBC 10 News.